Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to Homunculus Gaming, and this is just kind of a spiel video, just like unloading thoughts and whatnot. Don't expect it to be a regular thing. I just tried like 4 different videos, putting them together, and then watching them back again. It was like, yeah, this is awful and shouldn't see the light of day. And I just felt like rambling, so that's what I'm gonna do. So the new news series premiered this week on Wednesday. There's a couple things with it that I've been thinking about. One is that it's really tricky to what you put in the background, because some of you might not actually even know this, that YouTube has a automatic notification system for copyright. If it detects any like visual or audio things that are copyrighted from companies that I assume they submit, then it automatically detects that in the video, and you can't. Yeah, it's bad. But it's not like a flag. It's not a mark against your account unless you're partnered, which I'm not, obviously. Well, that's really annoying, because it's like something you spend hours and hours and hours on, and then it's like, hey, we copyrighted this. So yeah, I guess that's companies for you these days. Like, just completely not understanding new media. Like, oh hey, these people are driving traffic towards us and making people known what's going on with their company. Let's mark them for copyright infringement. Yeah, so I guess the alternatives are like, just have you be able to stare at my face the entire time, but that doesn't really seem interesting. Like, you wanna see what you're being talked about. I think it's a lot more engaging for the audience. I guess you could just do picture-in-picture, like have it in the corner, like they do in like newscasts, like when you watch TV. And I don't think it would automatically copyright infringe on that. I don't know, but that's a thing. So kind of debating on where to go from there. But I like having a news series. I think it's important that people are informed, especially not only in games but in the worlds of what's going on. But especially if you're a gamer, what's going on in the gaming industry, especially like your favorite games and that kind of thing. A lot of people don't browse gaming news sites anymore. They're kind of a dying thing with the rise of YouTube over the past 4 years, and a lot of those sites are diminishing quite quickly. Like, I think Giant Bomb just rejoined some conglomerate, talking about nothing to know about. But anyway, also with the news thing, I'm kind of thinking like whether to make it completely objective, like this is what happened factually, not my opinion at all, or like this was awesome, or like this is terrible and this is why, and that's what I think about it. The thing with making it objective is like you would just go to the news site yourself if you were interested in seeing what happened. But then again, a lot of people, like I said, don't go to those news sites anymore. It's just not part of people's lives anymore. YouTube is a much bigger traffic collector in that sense. Traffic collector. Anyway. But then again, you could argue that it being in video format is a lot more condensed, and to get, like, for that video, I know it was more than a week, it was like 9 days, like that video took like hours of looking up all the stories and then like the updates of the stories, and like not many people have that much time to just like browse a website or all your favorite gaming websites to see what happened. So it's kind of like in a condensed bite-sized version. I know, like, I want to keep it like 15 to 20 minutes worth of news. There's even stories that were happened that week that were important, I think, in my opinion, that should have been included, but it was just like 15 minutes is a lot to sit through, especially with my monotone voice. Just like, and then IGN said that blah 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 Cliff Blazinski, and you're just like nodding off, like, okay, I'm gonna go watch cat videos now. But I think the GUI is a good idea, but not in that format. It'd be better if it was like there was a button on the left and right that was like a front and back arrow that was like jump to the next story or jump back to the previous story. So if it's like, we're going to start with Assassin's Creed, if you don't care about Assassin's Creed, you can just press forward. You're like, I don't care about Assassin's Creed, it's the worst game ever, or whatever you think. And then you just press the next button, and then you just jump to the next story. And you're like, I don't care about Quake, I'm going to jump to the next story. And you can just like go through. But then again, you kind of want to see what everything is in the video. So if it's like, there's no news this week that I care about, you can just skip it. So I don't know. It's kind of, I think there's definitely GUI elements that could be improved. But I definitely think it's important to have those kind of like skip elements in there. Like I've been noticing even on big videos, this is something I've been noticing more and more as I like create more content that people just like completely slack on. Like they'll mention something in a video, like, oh yeah, this was really funny, I saw this video, haha, and then they'll like won't link to it in the description, or they'll be like live streaming or something really important that the entire video is centered on, and then they're all just like, and you like check the comments to see if somebody like linked to it, and it's just like, oh, why would you not include a link if it's central to what you're talking about? I don't know, I'm just picky, I guess. But anyway, I'll definitely like mess around with GUI and see what works best, and I think it'll be different next time though. I'm definitely willing to put in the work though to make it like more watchable and higher quality. Of like, I don't care about this story, I just want to skip it. I'm willing to put in the extra work if it makes it more watchable and entertaining and easily digestible. But I think like 15 to 20 minutes, it's not even that much time. Like even someone that's busy, like extremely busy, like finding 20 minutes in your day to watch a YouTube video, like isn't that much. Even if it's just like pull it up on your iPod, like when you're walking, or who uses iPods these days? iPhone, when you're like walking to class, and listen to what's going on. But then again, it has to be like super high quality, because if you only have that much time, that much free time, and you're not going to spend it on anything, I mean, you want it to be something good. So it has to be like 20 minutes of like solid, packed, informative, high quality content. It can't be like, and then I go off completely tangentially like what this entire thing is. Anyway, okay, so that was basically my my deal on the news. But I think it'll be a returning series. I think it's something good. Anyway, let's see what else is on the docket. What else is going on your Friday? How's your Friday going? Chilling in your cubicle? Is your boss being a dick? Okay, let's get back on track here. So this is getting way too long. Let's speed it up. So on Friday, I kind of want to do like a funny video, because I think like Friday is the day where everyone's like getting off work or school and they're excited for the weekend. If you're like sitting in your cubicle, like on a proxy, watching this, you don't want to be like watching a 20-minute or 40-minute long video that's like analyzing the aesthetic of a game that you don't care about, and you're just like, all right, I'm gonna go watch cats or people fail or whatever. Gets 9 bazillion hits. Jesus, Cynic is coming out. Yeah, but I don't want to like do dense content. I think I'll keep looking at on Mondays or something that's more like depth oriented, and then news on Wednesday. Even though it's a really weird day to do news on, because it's like the middle of the week and you're recapping what happened over the weekend and the previous week. It's kind of strange, but I'm kind of happy with it on Wednesday. It's like doing news on a Friday is like, I don't really care. It's Friday. I just wanna. What do people do after work on Friday? Just want to get home, play video games, or go out and get trashed with your friends. What do you do on your Fridays? Hypothetical person that is watching this video. If you've made it this far, then congratulations. You have a longer attention span than a normal person. You, treat yourself to something today when this video goes out. But yeah, so wow, we gotta wrap it up here. We're getting along. So that's basically my ideas of what is most digestible per day. I've been thinking about like doing more videos than just Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I'd like to get like regular series going consistently before then. So I don't know. Well, leave me a comment letting me know what videos you kind of like to watch on which days. Like, do you like to watch really long videos on your Monday as you trudge back to work or school, or do you like it on your Fridays when you're excited to go get blacked out drunk? Yeah, so leave me a comment. I'd actually be interested to know. Also, been streaming a little bit less. I got a webcam. I did indeed. Kind of cool. Logitech C270. It's like the really cheap one, but it's like 720p, so no worries there. Should be good. So, I think like live streaming on weekends just makes more sense. Like, I love you guys, and it's fun to live stream on weekdays, but like no one really shows up. Seems like Twitch traffic is like super low on those days, so it just kind of makes more sense to do it on weekends and like have more energy to stream than just put up YouTube content on weekdays, because it's video on demand. You can get whenever you want on a weekday when you're running about your life, doing what you do, making moves, shaking things up. So yeah, but it's Friday. Probably stream a bunch. I like to do more Terraria. I actually like to beat Terraria eventually. I know it's taking abysmally long. It's probably like pounding your face on your keyboard, thinking, why didn't he kill the Goblin Army while we waited 8 hours straight or more to wait for a guide to spawn? Yeah, that was a bit of a snafu, but you know what? It happens. It's kind of the way it is. All right, this is getting way too long. I'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Homunculus Gaming. Probably gonna be live streaming all weekend. If you want to head over there. Link in the description, as well as Twitter, if you want to know when things go up, and or more aimless rambling. Yeah, so that's a thing. Things. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.